Hello and welcome to today's St. Ogan Nature Center story. Today's story is called Elephant Helps Amrelle. Everything was covered with mist. A woman, not being chased by anybody, was running by the water and crying. Elephant thought, why not tell her about constructing an anxiety-free zone in her soul's arena? Quite possibly the time is ripe for this. So Elephant caught up with the woman fast and asked if he could help, but for some reason she covered her ears and kept running away. Elephant was upset that she didn't want to listen to him, and he stood quiet for a little, but then he thought about how her sadness might end if he helped her, and he began running after her again with surprising speed. Lady, good lady, be calm. I assure you I'm able to help guide you to a refuge amidst your storm. Be still a moment, and I will explain. The lady stopped and stared curiously at Elephant. It really seemed like his loud trumpeting was turning into her own language. Why are you trying to help me? Am I an elephant? Elephant said, Lady, do not be afraid of our differences. It's my opinion that indeed you are such a one as can receive from me. And then he asked her name. She slowly said, Amrelle. Amrelle, said the elephant, you are a grieving soul. Tell me what happened to you. With pain, she said, Death. My dear friend Lucerne was swallowed in a terrible storm that swept her house away too, and she wept. Elephant felt sorry for Amrelle as she told more of what happened. He was well acquainted with the road to and from sorrow's depths. Then he said gently to Amrelle, Amrelle, a small yet very weighty detail it would be if nobody paid attention to the loss of your friend. So as you remember her well, in the Lucerne garden in your heart, you will see the garden overlooks the valley of the broken heart in which Creator is standing. He's singing. Look. In her spirit, Amrelle was granted to see a vision of the Creator beginning to walk away. Creator, come talk with me, she moaned. Creator beckoned her to follow him, and through a damp veil she followed and entered a tunnel lined with sweet-scented candles, near its ceiling the height of a tall man. After traveling a minute, the two of them came to a cave of a room, and Creator nodded farewell. A few people were about to meet at a table. We realize you've come here to find a measure of hope for yourself, said one of them, and this is perfect hope for your keeping. On this cave wall, Hawk has constructed a great nest, and this nest is your calling. To receive from the good Hawk and find rest in the nest, your spirit must be like an emptied wallet, free from expecting to be able to offer anything, even doubt. Once in, you might then look at the nest wall and see beautiful broken jewelry tucked into crevices here and there. Or maybe Hawk has weaved scraps of exquisite fabric through the sticks. At any rate, Hawk has now flown in and perched atop the nest to explain what he's made for you. Here is just what you need, Hawk began. The glittering curiosities and so forth are descriptive of the road you are to travel. They are your gifts that bring you and others pleasure. I have clearly arranged them to represent that which you must aim for. If your spirit is as the emptied wallet, the meanings are able to describe themselves to you in much the same way as when the name of a song at last tells itself to you, after eluding you for a time. The vision, Hawk concluded, is necessary for your peace of heart. If you choose to rest yourself in the nest a while, there you will find utter refreshment and encouragement. Amrelle looked up at Elephant as the vision faded into sacred silence. She felt all cold inside before, but now she was warm and hopeful. The mist cleared. Noah came by now and told Amrelle, his wife, he thought it was time to send the raven out at last.